Good morning. It is about 6:15 in the morning. Today is Tuesday, January 9th. I am wearing my blue today. It's backwards. But that's the only pop of color I have. Otherwise, I am wearing all black today. So I'm wearing a black, I'm wearing a black shirt dress that I got from one of my favorite stores lately, Old Navy. And then I am wearing stretch pants. These are actually pants and not leggings because the dress, as with a lot of Old Navy products, when you wash it a couple of times, it tends to get a bit smaller. So I am wearing pants underneath, so just in case I sit down or bend over or something, nothing pops out. So I'm getting ready to put my makeup on and fix breakfast. Breakfast this morning is a shake that I am going to blend in just a minute. We have protein powder. I bought this from Whole Foods, 16 grams. I put in 1 serving. I put in a handful of blueberries for my antioxidants and a little flavor. And I forgot soy milk, chocolate flavored, 5 grams of protein. I also have vanilla, but today I decided to do chocolate on chocolate. So let's blend this puppy up and see what this is going to look like. Hey guys, I've had all my class periods except for one. I am just finishing up my lunch slash planning period. So I have 3 minutes until the bell ring and kids have 5 minutes to get to class. What we've been doing for most of the classes today, and it took way longer than I expected, is what I call housekeeping. We are in a new semester, the second half of school. So our rosters are pretty much finalized, and I thought today would be a good day to go through and just give the kids the notebooks and set up the notebooks. I've had quite a few changes for my science class, which is a year-long class. I pretty much have about 80% new kids. So the other chemistry teacher and I pretty much did a lot of swapping. So I had to redo notebooks and, you know, all that good stuff. So today, they all got composition notebooks, and we went through. I had the kids, you know, write the information on. This is my book. This is terrible, but you can kind of see it just says more, period 4. But they all got composition notebooks, and then on the very first page, we set up our table of contents, and then the kids' table of contents. And then the kids had to number the pages. I just had them number the first 100 back and forth. And then they did their warm-up pages. So when they enter into class, all the kids have a warm-up. Some people call it sponges or entry, assignment, whatever. But since this new semester began about a week and a half ago, we've been doing them on sheets of paper. But you know, now that everything's finalized, we're going to start doing them in the notebook. So what I have the kids do is for pages 2 to 15, they had to set up their warm-up pages. So every page they took a ruler and they separated the page into 5 lines. I'm going to show you. This is mine, so I mean, it's not pretty at all. But so you know, they just separated it if I can speak, and to 5. And so when they come in on Monday, they have a space to write the warm-up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I had them do several pages, so we don't have to worry about getting the paper ready for warm-up. We can just come in and focus on what we need to do. And unfortunately for me, if they have 50 minutes for class, that took about 40. So I like I was telling all the kids today, I budgeted or I planned for this to take 10 minutes, maybe 12, and you totally just threw my lesson plans off for the week. But that's okay. The only class that I was able to get some work done with is my AP class, and which is not a surprise. And for them, we actually started a little bit on stoichiometry today, and we just worked a little bit on finding formula math. So we did a few simple examples, and then we will go more into it tomorrow. And for my other science classes that are not AP, we will start the math portion of stoichiometry tomorrow. So that's it. That's the bell.
That's what's up.
That's it. It is 2:23. My last class just finished 3 minutes ago. So I am going to do a little straightening. I have my objective board I need to get ready for tomorrow. We have a faculty meeting after school. It's from 2:30 to about 3:30. And then if I have everything done like I'm supposed to, I can get out of here at a decent time. I can run an errand before I go and pick up my daughter from school. So that is how my Tuesday went, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, it is Wednesday and it is about 12:15. I am taking a quick lunch. I have oatmeal for today. I also had a couple of rice cakes. Today's going to be another long day for me. I've really been trying to schedule myself. So this week I've have work, of course, and then I'm going to the gym every day after work, and then at home after I do dinner and put the little one to bed. I'm still trying to find some time to work on my dissertation stuff. So yesterday not yesterday, but the day before, I didn't go to bed until almost 11:30, and I have to get up at 5. So I was really tired, and I ended up taking a nap in the car before I went to the gym. So if my class began at 6:30, I got there like 5:45 or something, and I sent my baby in so she could go play and do whatever, and I took a nap in the car. That's how I got through the day. And last night I went to bed. I went to bed at a more decent time. It was about 10:30, 10:40, and I woke up a little more rested. So my goal is to be more on schedule today. After I get off of work at 2:20, I have a meeting at 3 o'clock. It's a big meeting, a district meeting, so I am expecting that to last at least an hour. And that will be perfect because as soon as I get done with that, then I can go pick up my daughter, and then we can run to the gym and get the gym over with. So we shall see how my day goes. Today for my chemistry kids, we talked about stoichiometry, and we just did formula mass or molar mass today. The calculations were pretty easy for them. And tomorrow we are going, let me see if I can show you what this looks like. Here we go. And tomorrow we're going to talk about finding the moles of an atom, and we're going to do some more calculations. I already told the kids that the next few days in science class is going to seem more like math class, but so as it goes. Hey guys, it is still Wednesday, but I have a different shirt on because I literally came home, made my dinner, put my baby to bed, took a shower, and put on my night clothes. But I still have some things I wanted to talk to you about. So instead of me coming to you with my night clothes on, I just literally went into my closet and took any shirt that was a button up and threw it on. So today is still Wednesday, and I just want to talk to you about a couple of things really, really quickly. First thing I want to talk to you about is I am so exhausted. I don't know if I'm still adjusting from coming back from a 2-week break, but y'all, I am tired. Like, if I look at my timer, it's like 9:30 and I just want to crash. I've done everything that was on my schedule today except for my dissertation stuff, and I'm really starting to think that I am not going to do. Oh, sorry, I just kicked my tripod stand. I'm really thinking that I am not going to do my dissertation stuff today. It's just, I don't know. I'm adjusting to this, and I don't know if it's going well. I even took a little 10-minute nap today before I went to the gym, and it helped me get through my gym exercise. But now that I'm home and I'm showered and my belly's full, y'all, I think I'm going to bed. Is that terrible? I need to do something every single day with this dissertation. This chapter 1 that I finished, but I still have like revisions to make before I officially start working on chapter 2 in a couple of weeks. But Lord help me, I think I'm going to crash and burn. So, okay, so that's what I want to talk to you about. Just being really, really exhausted and tired and trying to fit everything in, trying to exercise. And I know when I exercise, it helps me go in the extra mile, but sometimes I feel like trying to go to the gym 6 out of 7 days a week because I'm trying to reach a certain goal. I don't know if it's just too much for me. I just don't know. But right now, I feel like I can't do everything and something's going to have to give. And today, I think the dissertation work is going to have to give. Okay. And the other thing I want to talk to you about is, I think I've said this in my other vlogs before, that the school I am at right now, we are kind of in between principals. So we have 2 interim principals. Yes, I remember saying this. We have 2 interim principals that are kind of just holding us down until we find a permanent one. And the school with the district have decided to form like a principal search committee. And guess who's on the committee? And y'all, I am learning so much. I have been on interview committees for different teacher positions and other school personnel positions. But this is my first time being on a full principal search committee. I was on like little mini committees or whatever for principals in the past where the superintendent was just like, y'all, as an SBDM, which is like totally a Kentucky thing. If you're not in Kentucky, you have no idea what SBDM is. But the superintendent would be like, SBDM people, what do you want in a principal? And we were like, we want this, this, and this. And then the superintendent is like, yeah. And like 24 hours later, he hires somebody. We were like, yeah, you really cared about our input. You already had this person in the bag. You were just trying to be nice to us. So this is the very, very first time that our input matters, and we are going through the whole process of getting student voice information, parent information, definitely staff information. We're coming up with a procedure for the interview. We're coming up with interview questions. We're going to interview the candidates after we look through the applications. I mean, like, y'all, I am so excited. And I'm excited for my school. I'm excited about my opportunity to be on this leadership team. And I'm excited about being on this side of the table because one day I hope to be on the other side of the table interviewing to be a school principal. So we shall see, y'all. Okay, I told you this was going to be short. My camera says this is just over 5 minutes for this section, and I think I'm going to cut it out and stop where I am because I am sleepy. I made the decision that dissertation is going to have to wait, because the way that I am feeling now, if I try to work on it, I probably would be no good anyway. So, my goal is to vlog for the rest of the week. I'm busy, busy, busy. I have something to do during planning. I have something to do after work, but I want to communicate with you guys, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Thursday and I am up. I did all my, you can't see me, my camera stand is low and I have to pull the legs up to make it higher, but I don't have time to do that right this second, so I hope you can see me and I'm bending down. So I did all my morning routine except for my makeup, so I'm doing that now. Back there is my downstairs bathroom where I usually do my makeup because I'm usually running late and I have to run downstairs, so I keep my makeup down here so I can spend 2 minutes throwing on some powder and, you know, some lipstick and stuff like that. So I'll be right back. The clicker. So here we go.
Oh, I know what it is.
Outfit of the day.
I know what it is.
Outfit of the day. Leggings I got from Old Navy. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. There we go. And this long, oversized shirt dress I got from Old Navy also. And then I'm wearing bangles, bracelets, okay? And I got these from my favorite store. It's not Old Navy, but it's New York & Company. So that's where I get my bangle bracelets from. And then I'm wearing my medical alert bracelet because I am allergic to penicillin. So I have that on today. And these earrings probably came from New York & Company also. I've had these a long time, so I am not 100% sure. And I am going to wear my black boots that I wear all the time. They're flats, so they're comfortable, but they can dress up any outfit. And I got those from, I forgot, but it wasn't Old Navy. I don't know what kind of day this is going to end up being. It's raining. I just realized that I forgot to put up my warm-up and learning target on the PowerPoint that I usually use. I like doing it on PowerPoint because I can embed a timer so the kids know exactly how long they have to finish the warm-up, which is usually 5 minutes. And I did not do that, but I guess I just write it on the board when I get to work because I won't have time to put it together in the PowerPoint. And then my stomach is grumbling. I did not eat breakfast this morning and I'm hungry. So the morning is not starting out too hot. And it's black as heck. You can't see me. Hard to put your seatbelt on when you use it in one hand. in. Now I am off to work. You guys, today's been a challenging day. My first two periods were fantastic. They were my chemistry class, and we did some more stoichiometry, some mole work problems, and they were awesome. And I actually thought that would be the class, or those would be the classes I would have trouble with, because those are my comp kids, and that my AP kids would breeze through it and have a better go of it. And actually, it was my fourth period class that was a hot mess today. When I tell you I had to have 3 students removed, I had to have 3 students removed. And that is not like me. Usually I'm pretty good at handling incidences in class, but I don't know. I even asked the kids, is there like a full moon or something going on right now that I have absolutely no idea about, because y'all are acting nuts today. So fourth period was a hot mess, and so was my fifth period, but they were less of a hot mess. My fifth period is a bunch of mostly seniors, so they are really chill. They have this senioritis already, and it's already January, but they're not really disruptive. They are just disrespectful, because most of them are 18 or nearing 18, and they think they are grown and they think they can do what they want, and it's not quite how it works yet. So I am going to go find my friend, my gym teacher friend, and we are going to just talk and eat lunch, and I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, it's the end of the day. It is 3:23 and I just made my copies. My kids are taking an assessment tomorrow because it is Friday, and I just made my copies. So what I'm going to do now is pack my things up, and I'm getting out of here. I have to go pick up my brother-in-law because his car battery died, and my sister can't pick him up because of work. So it falls on me. Hey guys, I am outside of the Churchill Downs because I am at a training for the mini marathon, and I have officially signed up for the half marathon, or the mini marathon, which is 13.1 miles. All these people are talking because they just got off some kind of shuttle, so it doesn't start for 10 minutes, and I'm out. Here we go. See people in the background. There we go. Oh, let me show you the training program. Hey guys, it is 11:23. School was canceled. We found out last night that there will be no school today because we have a rain, snow, ice mixture coming. Right now it's just coming down as rain, but they're saying a little bit from now, maybe an hour or so, when it hits the pavement, because the pavement is so cold, it is going to turn into ice, and that we're going to get like a half an inch of ice. So school was canceled yesterday. I decided today that I am so dedicated and committed to this mini marathon that I am going to brave this. Right now it's just rain weather, so it's not that bad. I am going to brave this weather, and I'm headed to the gym. According to my schedule, the first day of training should be tomorrow, Saturday. However, I don't know what the road conditions will be like, so I'm going to make today the start, and I only have to do 2 miles. So not bad. I prefer to actually do it outside, but because it's raining and cold, I don't want to take the chance of slipping or getting a cold because I'm out in this environment. I know technically you can't get a cold from just being outside, but You know, that's what my mama told me, so that's what I'm gonna go with. If I'm out in the cold, I will catch a cold. So I'm deciding to just head to the gym, do a quick 2 miles, maybe some other cross training, and then head home. So I'll talk to you later.